Hey guys, Bolt here, and we are starting a new adventure into the final forgotten story that is Amnesia the Bunker. So, Amnesia the Bunker was a 2022 game, so this is very, very modern. Um, I am hoping that this one does better than Rebirth. I liked just what the vibe was for Rebirth, but I hated the storytelling. I hated that it was just basically nuisance after nuisance after nuisance. Basically, it's just like um, every time you thought you got somewhere, this like we got into a freaking tank that took me forever to figure out that it was even a part of the solution, and and instead of it being a solution to a very long time to get to that point, the second we get to fire the dang thing, nope, we just collapse. We shoot through the dang door that we were supposed to do, but it was for nothing because we just go deep underground. It's like, so why did you send me all the way around to look for ammo if you're just gonna throw me down the second we use it? It's like you might as well have just like, hey, you can here's a key to, or like a little thing to get into the tank, and then once the tank, you can use the tank and it has one last more shell, but the second you go to even move it around, it does that. You know, the running around felt useless. It was unmeaningful to do half the stuff in the game, and I think actually let me go over here and put this here because it makes more sense to put it here since I'll be looking at the game more than I'll be looking at my monitor because we haven't really had when we have less monitor people, well, more talking people. I will I will make it my priority to make sure you guys come over here so I can look like I'm looking over here than over here. Um, this way you can see my reactions a little bit better. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is a half decent game. And people on YouTube, we are streaming this, so you should have been here. Link is in the description. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a 20-minuter. So I'm not counting this intro. So it'll be a 20-minuter, a 30-minuter, another 30-minuter, and then a 40-minuter. I'm only doing that because I want to only stream for about 2 hours, and I think that'll be good enough for the first 4 stories. Because I think it only took us 2 weeks to get through. Actually, no, it took us 4-ish weeks to get through Rebirth because it was I think eight. I think. And then I just really hope, like, I loved the idea of the orb, but I think we need to move on. Because now we know where the orb is from. We know where, what is his name? My mind, Barenberg's, person. Let's see, there's Daniel. Alexander. We know where Alexander's dimension was. We know where the orb comes from. We're noticing from the last one. I need to make a summary video over on SV Studios for Rebirth. But we found things that make it sound like they captured Daniel and his great nephew from Machine for Pigs, Mandus. I think that they all got captured and like used to make the power source, which is Vitage, for that dimension. So I think it's just like everything has been explained. We've kind of felt the built on. So I think the only thing I'd like to see would be maybe more of Daniel. Or the best thing would be for a brand new story of like what has the world came to after so many things have happened that have like been experienced to this thing. But anyways, BRB, I gotta go change out laundry real quick, and then I got dinner to go pull out. I made some ribs for tonight, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's go into it. Ooh, they got save slots. You know what? Against my better judgment, I hated that the only times I was in danger was when bullshit was going on. Like, they wanted you to kind of do extra effort or go hunting for stuff while you're in those hard experiences. Okay, die less and explore your own pace. So I can still die, but hints, subtitles. I'll see how that is. I don't think I had vibration in the past ones, so it'll be about 25 minutes when this video will end. I'm hoping this isn't a constant. I miss the old loading screen if this is going to be what we're seeing every single time. You know, stories, poems, little hints of the story, or just cool drawings in between parts. To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, a good goddamn sense to do whatever necessary. I teach you the first, the second is up to you. Romain Delpy, 4th Army of the Republic Army.
Follow the trench. It will lead you to the rendezvous.
Oh, I have a gun? Okay, so you have to aim to shoot in this game. Okay. And what is that? Oh, poor guy. We got only 3 bullets. any more ammo. Feels like the way you're supposed to go. So what is this, Vietnam or something? Cause okay, grenades. Okay, so there's more items in this game. Entire cartilage or cartridge for a single bullet.
Fast, fast! You're dying on me, Orange. We make it out of this hell together. Now follow me. We're nearly there.
Okay. I do like the idea of the war. I knew World War II was touched upon in Machine of the Lambs. Well, Machine of the Pigs.
There you have it, huh?
Ah! Fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
So I'm guessing we are touching upon World War II. Because if it's Germans we're facing, that would explain a lot of things. Okay. Why did that one trigger it? Why did jumping into the wall trigger it? Okay, so already being a little wonky. Oh. Hey, Bixby.
Here,
Set a timer
take
for
this.
50 minutes.
Then I'm going to get you out of here.
I don't understand why you keep misunderstanding. 15 for 50. Hey, Bixby. Set a timer for 50 minutes.
I'll start the timer for...
Fucking retarded AI, dude.
I can walk. My leg.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Don't worry, I'll pull a, what's that movie that Andrew Garfield played in as the actual real soldier? Did I do the wrong move? Wait, what do you mean? You mean all my hints are gone? Basically, you said, haha, there is no easy here. So what, the Germans caught me? Is that what I'm supposed to be leading to? Well, my gun's gone. I'm guessing I won't get that back until later. At least electricity is existent, which if this is World War II would explain it, since what's his name, Mandus was a huge thing on this. Amnesia cause, July 10th, 1916. Soldier Clement admitted to medical treatment following event of July 9th. Personal effects held in the storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events. Had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. Will continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to St. Etimnit for neurological test. So this time, instead of just there's all these drugs to make me forget, this time it's just literally like an actual thing that happened. I already seen that. So that means I'm technically saved by whatever land I'm from. Can I see another human being that doesn't want to kill me this time? I'll take these. Have a weapon. Oh, it's a crank, a hand crank. Okay, so we got our flashlight, which is actually electrical this time, instead of having to find a source. I'm guessing there'll be a way to get in there. But, of course, unlike the other time, it will cause noise. Well, we're already gotten into the insane people.
July, 1700 hours. I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Great, smoldering corpses. But I did get some propane. Or whatever it was. Okay, we need a key. Okay, that's from the... What's this? Meat. Okay. Or on the ground. So I'm setting traps for... Am I supposed to actually kill...
Thought I was the last one. Look down here. Rat fucking officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Shit. That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a brother soldier, not that monster. There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
I'm guessing I'm not gonna have the option. Oh shit. Well, we already seen something. Okay, it's loaded. I mean, I probably could have shot him from far away. That was probably an option. But, you know, when you're approaching him... It does feel weird that, unlike like matches give you multiple in a box. This is just giving you one at a time. Got some gas. Oh. Do that for now. So it's kind of like Resident Evil where I can come back to any of this stuff. Oh! Oh, hey! That is cool. Important, when processing deceased soldiers, please check the reverse side of their ID for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. So you can do it multiple times. Cool. Looks like something might be here. What's that? Stick of wood, okay. What will that do? Rats and burnt corpses. Update to all the medical and mortician kind of stuff, personal. The rat problem has not gotten any better. There's swarming every dead body. They're not even coming after the wounded, but the vermin are now inserted in the flesh after it is burned. So I am now, a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased Soldiers must be burned. Oh, they have no interest in the flesh after being burnt. I have spoken to the father, D. Razin, after about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal, but it fills my soul with pain. But burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming. Also, burn them we must. But if they're coming for the wounded, wouldn't you, like, I know it's bad to think of someone as that, but it just makes more sense to keep the dead around to avoid infection and stuff from happening. So this is the only thing we're doing in this game. Okay, that is cool. Wonder what that does. Alright, so we need to come from the other side to get to that. Okay. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, and people on Twitch, be right back.